The geology of petroleum. What is petroleum? A liquid mixture of hydrocarbons that is present in certain rock strata and can be extracted and refined to produce fuels including gasoline, kerosene, and diesel oil. Formation of petroleum. It is formed from ancient fossils consisting of plants and animals. The remains slowly fall to the bottom of the ocean where they mix with silt and sand. Bacteria eventually eats the remains of chemicals such as nitrogen, oxygen, and phosphorus, while each layer is combining on the top of one another. After high amounts of pressure and temperature have been applied to these fossils, it is then transformed into what we call fossil fuel today. It can vary in color, which can also tell us the chemical makeup of crude oils. Reservoir rocks. Rocks can act like a sponge or reservoir to trap oil inside of them. Some of the more common rocks include sandstone and dollostones, or even limestone. These rocks are porous, and oil can move freely through the small grains of sand. Grain size doesn't matter as much as the arrangement of the pattern within these rocks for holding the trapped oil. Carbonate rocks. Carbonate rocks are also well known to store oil. These rocks are composed of fossils that vary in sizes from single cell organisms to very large shelled organisms. Core samples of these are then taken, which are then analyzed by geologists inside of labs. Here they are inspected for its permeability and properties. Oil traps. Petroleum can be found in traps that form, often from variations in subsurface of structures. This is caused by seismic activity and even gravity. The result is a block in the upward movement of the hydrocarbons, which leads to what is known as a petroleum reservoir. These traps are the basis for most of the trapped resources for today's petroleum. There are three different types of traps. These consist of anticlinal, fault, and salt dome traps. Offshore drilling. This is the process of drilling into seabeds in order to obtain the petroleum which lies beneath. Specialized machinery is set up on platforms in the ocean where drilling of crude oil is conducted. Gas and oil can be found in the continental shelf in various waters at various depths. In earlier days of drilling, the depths were limited to only whatever was easily accessible from a pier. Today, modern day methods allow for deep shore drilling from practically any depth. Types of rigs. There are approximately 7 types of oil rigs associated with offshore drilling. These include fixed platforms, jack-up rigs, compliant towers, floating production systems, tension leg platforms, subsea systems, and spar platforms. The future of petroleum. As demand for energy increases, so does the need to obtain crude oil. For this reason, geology is a necessary part of this field. In order to secure crude oil, we must explore the depths of rocks to recover more petroleum.